The Borders and Los Cedros Apartments are proud sponsors of UTB Radio. The Borders is located at 375 Media Luna Road and Los Cedros at 1025 Waldrose Lane in Brownsville, Texas. For more information, call The Borders at 956-546-1605 or Los Cedros at 956-542-1941. UTB Radio is sponsored in part by T-Mobile.
I'm Civic Ramos with UTB Radio, and I'm here with Joe Molina, lead scholar for UT Brownsville Center for Civic Engagement. Joe is going to talk to us today about the Constitution Day event, which will take place Wednesday, September 17th on the Student Union lawn. Joe, please tell us what will take place during this event.
Right, well, tomorrow we'll be having Constitution Day here at UTB, like you had mentioned, and we're going to be hosting a number of activities that will educate a lot of the students about their rights, their constitutional rights, the amendments, and all the hard work that previous politicians and lawmakers have gone through in order to provide them with the rights and the liberties that they enjoy today.
Who is sponsoring the event?
Well, it's the Center for Civic Engagement. Student Engagement is also helping us out with that, and Project 100%. They've all come together to collaborate this effort.
Why should students attend this event?
Why should they attend this event? Well, it's voter education. And by voter education, you not only make yourself aware of what your rights are, but you also make yourself aware of what changes are being done to your rights. Who are these lawmakers? Who are these politicians who are being put in office? And what effect are they having on your day-to-day life? For example, I'm sure a very hot topic button right now, we have Davis and Abbott going for the government, for the governor's position, now that Perry's no longer going to be running. Rick Perry has been in a governor since 2000, so that's what, 14 years? So for 14 years we've had one kind of governor, mandate certain laws and pass and not pass certain regulations. Now we have an opportunity to bring in one of two very different, almost polar opposite individuals, such as Wendy Davis and Greg Abbott. And through events like Constitution Day, you're able to make yourself aware of not just the candidates and their platforms, but also the importance of the Constitution and the amendments.
What is the purpose of the Center for Civic Engagement?
The Center for Civic Engagement, its number one purpose is mostly, has a lot to do with curriculum and courses and coursework. We work together with professors to implement service learning into the coursework. So pretty much whatever the student learns within their courses, whether it be math, social work, government, sociology, whatever they learn in the classroom, we want to make sure that they are able to apply this in a hands-on experience outside of the classroom and contribute to the community. So we pretty much like to marry the coursework that's taught at the academic level of higher education and put it out there into the community and see what comes of it. Give the students a preview of what their future job is going to be like, while at the same time the community benefits from their hard work.
What other activities is the center involved in this semester?
Many, but off the top of my head, we have, like I said, well, tomorrow is Constitution Day. Friday we have UTB Rock the Vote, which will be happening in Casabella. We'll be live streaming the debate. And then on the 22nd, we have a candidate forum. We'll be having the county judges, the hopefuls, hashing it out also through a forum. Ongoing right now, we have a humanitarian effort going on for the immigration, for the illegal immigrants who are still being processed. Now, a lot of those illegal immigrants happen to be children, and their particular process time is a little more delicate than, say, an illegal immigrant. So because their process is a little different and a little more intricate, they have to remain in these holding areas for an extended amount of time. And part of our efforts, part of what UTB is doing, is we're providing these donation drop-off boxes where people, students, professors, staff members can drop off goods such as food and clothing. Clothing examples, of course, would be like socks and underwear and bras, which are the greatest, which is what they need the most over at these detention centers. So that's going on right now. Another event that's going on is voter registration. If you're not registered to vote, you can always find someone who is willing to, someone who is deputized. We have a lot of students from particular government courses who are deputized already that can get you registered to vote. And if not, you can always stop by CCE over at Student Union 2.16B, and we'll get you registered to vote. So all those are things that are going on as of right now.
Joe, thank you for being here today, and to our audience, thank you for joining us today. I'm Leslie Ramos for UTB Radio.
UTB Radio is sponsored in part by Valley Federal Credit Union, located at 183 Price Road. For more information, call 956-546-3108.